Today in our science class, we have done our explore activity, but it was part 1. We have divided our explore activity in 2 days, and today is our day 2 or part 2. So without wasting time, I am going to tell you about your today's activity. It's explore part 2. Okay, so our topic name is, you know, that it's about energy. Nowadays we are learning about energy. So in explore activity, let's discuss today's activity. So where you find the energy, it's our today's topic. Find some more examples of different types of energy. We have to find some more examples of different types of energies. Here you can see a chart and different columns, and the headings are type of energy, how it's stored, where you find it, and examples. Okay, so we are going to start our today's task, and we are going to start from chemical energy. So type of energy, chemical energy, how it's stored in the form of chemicals, where you find it in foods and gasoline. So we have to give the example. So example number 1 is batteries, and example number 2 is CNG and also coal. So these are the examples of our chemical energy. Now we are moving on the next type of energy, and it's gravitational energy. How it's stored? It's stored when an object is at a height. Where you find it? Aeroplanes, things hanging on the walls, things on the table. Now we have to give the example. So pendulum is our first example. Water that is behind a dam is this second example of gravitational energy. So you can fill up this column. So third is elastic energy. How it's stored? Energy is stored when an object is stretched or pressed. Where you find it? Elastic or rubber bands, inflated balloons. And examples of this energy is spring mattress, and a bow. Okay, so now we are moving on the next type of energy, and it's kinetic energy. How it's stored? The energy in a moving object. Where you find it? In buses and flying birds. Now we have to give the example, because this example column is empty and we have to fill it. So kinetic energy examples are moving cars and aeroplanes, definitely. Now we are moving on the next type of energy, and it's electrostatic energy. How it's stored? When two charged objects are moved closer to each other. And where you find it? In thunder clouds. And the examples are plastic comb or plastic scale, when you rub it with cloth, and फिर आप उसको जब पेपर्स के पास लाएंगे छोटे छोटे पीसेस के ऊपर, सो वहाँ पर आपको ये एनर्जी मिल जाएगी. नेक्स्ट एनर्जी टाइप इज इंटरनल thermal energy. How it's stored? It is in the form of heat. Heat makes the atom vibrate, that produce this energy. Where you find this energy? In human bodies and stoves. And the examples are cup of hot chocolate and baking in an oven. So our last energy type is magnetic energy. How it is stored? The energy is stored when repelling poles have been pushed closer together, or when attracting poles have been pulled further apart. So where we find it? In fridge, magnets, and campuses. Okay, and the examples are magnets, generators, and motors. So grade 4 students, now you have to watch this video very carefully, and you have to put your book in front of you while watching and listening this video. This activity is present on page number 97, and you can see here that examples column is empty, and I have given you all the examples. Now you have to write all the examples in this column. Even you can add on different examples, and then you have to take a picture of your book and you have to send it to your science teachers. Okay students, inshallah tomorrow we have another activity of this chapter, energy. Take care.